Welcome back to Sonic the Lost World. Death Egg versus Zavok. Let's watch some people talk to each other on headsets, okay?
Maybe.
Oh, no, I guess not. I guess we...
Or go into cutscene.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, Zavok is from a game we've never even heard of.
That came out in 2013.
Sonic the Lost World, which I presume is a crossover with Jurassic Park. Why is this dialogue so bad? Come with me. Yeah, you just run. Look, well he dodges. He runs. So wait, Zavok just opens the cage and he gets out. That's our escape. That's how we got away. That's how earned this is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, some guy just came in and opened the thing and we ran away. Sure.
No, we're not running away. We have to kill this boss.
Oh,
first.
we have to do this mini boss battle, huh?
Oh, how nice of them to spawn rings for us, at least.
Yeah, well, he's got to make it a fair fight. I mean, he's got to make it a fair escape attempt.
We can't just one-hit KO us. That
Okay,
would be
Giant
stupid.
B, how do I hurt you?
You keep running around.
Well,
Gotta
obviously.
go fast.
Okay, we wait for that to fall like a Zelda boss. Okay, and then we homing attack him a couple times.
Yeah, so you're doing the damages to him. He has a little health bar.
Yeah, okay, so you're saying so.
Oh.
Oops. I took
Try
my
again.
off the screen for half a second, and my momentum just kept carrying and carrying me.
Yep, that's how things do.
Yeah.
So,
but first, real quick, I want to know why Sonic is in perfect shape. He's been in jail for a year.
will we
Do
a year?
Yeah, do Sonic's? Yeah, it's been a year. There was no point for that prequel or
Where did it say that was a year?
There was a point where they said it's been a year. That's why they were so excited that Sonic was alive, isn't it?
I don't know. I never
Yeah.
saw them at any point say that some amount of time has passed. As far as I was concerned, this was like over a day.
I'd assume that we can go back and watch the cutscenes, but I was under the impression that it's been something like a year. But that's okay, because hedgehogs are like bears; their muscles don't atrophy.
I mean,
They just sit in Sonic hibernation when they go into jail.
I would think that it would just be, like 1 week since you've looked at me.
Okay, sorry, I kept interrupting you. You actually had stuff to talk about.
Well, no, it was that you had said yesterday that you wanted me to defend the Sonic movie. So
Yes,
go
yes.
ahead and give me your arguments as to why it's bad, and I will defend it.
Okay, none of the characters were emotionally engaging except for Cop Guy. Sonic should be the main character, except Cop Guy was the main character. Let's see. His love interest with his girlfriend or fiance has very little to do with the central conflict of the movie, other than the movie is vaguely about family. I mean, really, this movie would have been considered a decent movie in the 90s, right?
Yeah, but it's also like to make the joke about the sister, and like then we get to tie her up and make jokes at her expense.
Yeah, but that character wasn't very entertaining, and this entire movie could have.
But John, we need to have at least one angry black woman.
Yes, that's what Sonic movies need: is angry black women. Perfect. Who seem to be mad at her sister for dating a sweet, nice guy who's in law enforcement, but is definitely meant to be like one of the good ones, quote unquote.
Who made sure that all the bills were paid while she was going through school to get a good job.
Yeah, and the sister's like, I don't like this man. It's the ultimate quintessential. It reminds me of when I started dating Jamie back. Over 15 years ago, and all her family was like, if you hurt her, so gosh darn. And I'm like, not just in retrospect, but even at the time I knew, like, Jamie's had some really bad experiences with her family around this time. Like, this was a period of time where her family was not treating her well, largely. So it was really funny to get, like, the threat of, like, if you hurt her, I'm like, well, I mean, you've been hurting her. What, you get to because you're family?
We get to because priority.
And things are mostly all good with her family today. It was just at that time. It was funny to me because I was definitely
badly. They were just being shitty.
I was very clearly being a good boyfriend. In a lot of ways, I was respectful, gentlemanly, more so than I am today, I think. I was very shy. I was very not pushful about, because when me and Jamie started dating, yeah. I mean, it was early sexual experiences for both of us. So we were both we gave each other a lot of birth and we were good early couple stuff. We respected each other.
You did the respects and all the happy.
That you should when you're both like 18 and 19. Okay, can I hit you now? Can I home on you?
Just stay more under his shadow or something. Like, you need to
Oh, be closer? I think I need to not
out.
be jumped when he comes up. But this is an example of why... This is one more thing. And what's funny is, again, my base criticism why I wanted to play this game is not this part. It is the story part.
What
it
story?
is the fact that you don't feel actualized. Well, the thing I was saying, what they should have done instead. They did this, where you're just a new recruit. And, because, well, we'll see it in a couple levels, but we're going to be best friends with Sonic right away.
But anyway, back to the
So,
Sonic
okay,
movie,
let's
though.
try it this way. Oh, okay, yeah. You have to let him flip you up. Okay. Oh, and then the we get a smaller and smaller platform for our floaty, slidey controls. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It feels like the entire game is on ice physics, but it's not ice physics.
It's just shitty ice physics?
Yeah, it's like sled physics. I don't know how to put it. It's like you're on a sled the whole time. Or a train that's on rails, so there's just not enough friction to slow you down.
There's just too many rails.
Well, and again, it doesn't even feel like there's friction in its ice physics. It's like Sonic just keeps running for a second after you stop running, because they wanted the animations to look smooth or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But back to the Sonic movie again.
Yeah, Sonic movie.
Like I said, it's more of a freaking robotic origin story than it is a Sonic movie.
Oh yeah,
but you're not going
sure.
to be
I'm
able
gonna
to
punch and kick you.
You're not going to be able to build a movie as the Dr. Robotnik movie. You have to build it as the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. You believe that the movie was conceived script-wise as the Eggman. I mean, I recommend just blurring out that exact spot on the screen for the entire session a little bit, and then it's just hands off.
While I do like that, and that is the very lazy way to take care of that.
Yeah. Well, what sucks is we can't go back and play this as on the branch because we already started that file.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, did we?
Yeah. When me and Amy played it.
No, I think we just forgot to move over because we downloaded the thing for, hey, free game because COVID virus. And we just derped on that.
Well, yeah, but we still had to anyway because the save file would have been... I guess we could have erased it. Yeah, I could have erased it. It's time for running.
Oh boy.
I miss Jaleel White.
Yeah.
I was so hoping they would get him to voice Sonic for the movie. I understand because this guy is not. That's the other thing that's weird is they constantly go with new actors for Sonic. Just be like Nintendo. Get Charles Martinet for 30 years and just keep him on, keep on keeping him on it. You know.
Well, we've had Charles Martinet since '64. It's not for 30 years. Has it been 30 years?
64 is like 20 years old now.
Yeah, but that's not 30.
Or 23 years? Okay, so... But he's gonna be the voice of Mario for...
Until he dies.
Until he gets too old to do it, at least. Until his voice...
No, until he dies.
Until his voice gets... Yeah, they'll just digitally alter his voice if it starts sounding too old.
They'll make his voice younger.
They'll just do an old man Mario games until he retires. That feels like something. Okay, it is something. It's an alternate route.
Yay!
Yeah!
You should actually act on that.
Yay! Oh!
Good job, you fucked it up.
Whoopsie daisy.
Gotta go fast.
Okay.
This is a fun game.
Swan dive. We're off planet. Yeah, you knew you were off the planet. Did you? Oh wait, no, you didn't. Maybe you didn't know that because you've been in captivity. You got knocked out in a fight out on the street, and everyone's like, "Well, Sonic's dead."
Don't even bother to take the corpse or anything. Just
yeah. Well, presumably
leave him for dead.
Sorry, this actually requires focus because I have to be looking at the screen and making fast decisions. I actually gotta go fast, Amarith. You see?
Yeah, but like that doesn't take attention.
Okay. Oh, that's what we do.
Yeah.
So, what's on your mind, Amarith? Now that I think I've exhausted my Sonic topics for now, which is weird because we're only 3 episodes in, and I thought we would be going at it for a couple hours. Yeah.
You can't think of anything more that you want to talk about Sonic?
Nothing that comes to mind that isn't just more of the
More bitching about how the movie wasn't Sonic enough.
yeah,
for
and
you?
then bitching how I would like this game to be different, which you kind of got the nutshell version of it. I don't want to go any whatever. I won't free those guys.
Unless the gamers want you to get into it.
Yeah, well, the game I will get into it on a video essay that I intend to do, and I'll
Wait,
totally
way
get
to
around
not
to
dodge, John.
that I totally haven't been intending to do for nearly a year now, and just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, like 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
Yeah.
Well, it's like I'm canceling the. I have all the notes. I did everything but recorded the Pokemon Go one, and now Pokemon Go is just dead, so no one will watch it.
Yeah.
Because COVID happened.
Because you waited too long?
Yeah, I waited 2 years too long, because I remember it was about the combat system, and they revamped it like
5 times.
Right as it's been revamped twice since I wrote it, and it still hasn't been as good as my suggestion. And yes, my suggestion is better for their combat. I mean, the way to make Pokemon Go better in general. Here, I'll spoil the ultimate way to make Pokemon Go that wouldn't have been in the video. Make it Pokemon Snap instead. That way you don't have to collect and fight them.
Fucking saying
You
that
just
for
take
like
pictures
years.
of them.
Like,
oh, have I said that on the branch before?
no, like I've been saying that. It's like, when is the fucking Pokemon Snap Switch game coming out? Like, you have a fucking thing.
Well, actually, no, really? Really? We're making this reference?
Yep. We gotta go in the trench, John.
Okay, what were you just saying? I got distracted by this stupidity.
Like, when is Pokemon Snap for the Switch gonna come out?
Oh, yeah, they should have done it for the Wii U. Because you had the
they should've
screen, and the Wii U could natively network in with 3DSs, so each person could have... So
On
it
top
could have
of
been multiplayer.
On top of you had the screen and the tablet.
Yeah, you had a screen and a tablet, so player one can have the tablet. Everyone shares a screen, and then everyone has their own 3DS to where they can independently rotate and take different pictures out of the same car, and that's how you do multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
and then the tablet is just your camera that you're taking pictures with. Yeah, and they could still do that with the smartphones. No, not just the Switch. Pokemon Go could have been that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Pokemon Go is developed by Niantic, and there's a huge problem where Nintendo doesn't let Niantic make anything that's not, that's too Pokemon-like. They're allowed to take mechanics from Pokemon, but Pokemon is limited on what they're allowed to take from. Pokemon Go is limited from what they can take from the Pokemon franchise as a whole. The Pokemon franchise as a whole is allowed to take whatever it wants. Oh no, evil bouncy robots. Oh yay, Sonic has come and saved us, thus invalidating any character growth we've had up to this point. Yeah. So, the way for Sonic to introduce himself in John's alternate version of this game is he comes in and clobbers a boss. He finishes off a boss for you, but he doesn't save you.
Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Sonic, you need to take the phone with you.
Sonic, get on the phone.
Get on board the ship. We have to go to the computer room.
So what did Sonic need us for exactly?
To provide the ship?
Yeah, I guess so. And luckily we just happened to break out of the cell I like to think Sonic broke out of his cell 8 more times. This was just finally the time that he had a spaceship to get away. It's been months. Okay. So it has been long enough for human muscles to atrophy, but not long enough for hedgehog muscles to...
muscles.
Yeah. So. Do we have an explanation as to why Silver isn't a bad guy? Did he become a good guy in 06? Yes? Oh, is he a dark hero in 06? You're allowed to spoil a 14-year-old game, Amarith.
Well, no, it's not that it's spoiling. It's that it's complicated. Because...
Why does our character look like they just ripped the biggest bong hit ever? And they've got just the most stoned eyes of it.
Because they did.
Yeah. They're on the gamer's favorite drug.
That, John, is because Sonic 06 pulls some time travel bullshit. I don't know if you're aware.
I was not aware.
It's one of those, we're going to pull the time travel bullshit, and this game never happened.
Oh, okay, there we go. They just said 6 months. So that's, off by a factor of 2.
You were almost there by like half.
Oh no, this pyramid is going to open up and shoot a spaceship out of it.
Why do you think that?
Next time on the branch.
What would make you...
Oh, I mean, it's called Arsenal Pyramid, and it has little spots where it opens up.
No.